not going to be able to make it to the peak today. There's not enough time, and I'm tired. It's taken me probably 20 minutes just to get from that little hill down there to where I am now. I'm not used to the elevation. Thought staying here yesterday and overnight would help acclimate myself, but unfortunately wasn't enough. And I'm not in good enough shape. So I thought I'd take a camera break. Good excuse to get a breather. We got some deer. No, goats. Goats up here. Just standing, my cows are Charlie horsing up a little. I'm going to need to drink some more liquids with potassium and get something to eat when I get to the point up here. I'm going to go a little further. Jeez, it just keeps going. Panoramic shots are great, except for I gotta watch where I step. See mountains way off in the distance. Yes, that's a mountain, not a cloud. Just in the clouds. Gotta get a camera that has better stability control. This thing shakes all about. Stream and pond to meandering. It's raining over there. You can see the streaks from the clouds. Hopefully it won't rain. It rained and hailed on me a little bit a while ago. Right when I got my poncho on, it stopped. Isn't that just perfect? Oh, zoom out a little. There we go. Trinchera Peak. It's a long hike from the main road across from Bue Lake. Had a bit of a spill a minute ago. Hope the camera's alright. Flying, tumbling across rock. I usually have it secured, but of course not. At the moment I thought I'd just hike down a little ways to get a different view. Boom, there goes the camera, the Garmin, everything. Never let your guard down. There's a lot of loose shale and it looks like sandstone here, so it's kind of precarious. That wasn't much fun. Last thing you need up here is a sprained ankle or worse. So I'm gonna eat so I can start my way back down. Good thing the Panasonic's pretty durable. Just the tape skipped a little bit, otherwise I think she's alright. The Garmin looks like it might have taken the brunt of it. People going down in a Jeep here. I wish I were them right now. There was a kid on a four-wheeler that said I could ride down with him and he'd go really fast. I wasn't trusting him too much, especially since he didn't know how to put the parking brake on his own four-wheeler. So I figure I have a little more control over it with my own 2 feet. It's just going to take a while. I tightened up my shoelaces and I'm ready for the hike. I bet it takes a couple or 3 hours and I can head back home to Texas. Well, it looks like the clouds are coming in. It might rain. I'm gonna get a move on. Goodbye, Trinchera Peak. Till another day. It's gonna be a long way back. Forget how far I hiked. And down I go. Tried to get some film earlier. Up there is what I believe is the remains of an old mine. I didn't go there. Figured where I went was good enough. I was a little tired. But that would have been interesting. Next time, perhaps. For timestamp purposes, to see how long it's taken me to get back from the, well, close to the peak that I had given up at, to the trailhead at North Fork, which is a 2-mile trip. I'm not sure if the 2 miles means all the way up to the peak or not, but it felt like 2 miles from where I was. Glad I'm not in Bue Campground. Should be another hour or so hiking and I'll be home free. Little caterpillar making his way down the trail. I have a feeling it's going to take him longer than it is me. Good luck, little guy. Happy trails to you. Oh, he keeps falling over. You're not very good at this, are you? You need vegetation. Toward the vegetation. Coming full circle back to the Forerunner. Of course, I had chosen to park as far as I possibly could away from everything up the trail, so that I had to walk quite a ways. I guess I could have parked right over there by that stop sign, but no. I thought it'd be better to give myself 100 extra feet of leeway. Good job. Yes, there are parking spots further up. There are 2 parking locations that are designated at the very least. Choose one of those if you will. Just saves you a little bit of time. Might even go all the way up to the trail, North Fork trailhead. Start from there, save you about 1.5 miles of hiking. Shows also the supplies I had with me. Have another jacket in the backpack. The orange thing is emergency survival kit with water purification, and fire starters, matches, flashlight, I believe some flares, things like that. Gloves, stocking cap. I'm wearing a hat right now. Several drinks, trail mix, my Subway bag for my sandwich that I took with me up there that I got yesterday and kept in a cooler. Garmin, camera bag, other camera. I'm using the DV camcorder right now. And a little cooler pack that I put the sandwich in to keep it cool on the way up. And the orange thing is a rain parka. It started raining hail on me. I get it out, unfold it, and it's a big mess, and it stops in the second I get it on, and of course then it gets kind of stifling under that, so I just wadded up and put it back in there. And in any case, my water bottle started leaking on the way down, so I poured my water into my tea container, and I suppose that's alright. You don't want your water leaking though. And that's that.